Daily fam. Now we have a whole bunch of new WWE action figures to talk about, especially with this collector edition designed stance figure is what I believe this is called. I don't know too much about this, but yeah, I believe this is a new series that Mattel is gonna start releasing. Stance. Honestly, it looks pretty goofy to me. I can see like the cartoon ish like ideas they're trying to get making this figure, the inspiration, I could understand that, but I'm not too big of a fan of this. It just looks like these are going to be mostly statues. These aren't going to be any type of articulation added to these type of figures or anything like that. So yeah, just mainly goofy statues. Now if they are going to make goofy figures like this and just, something different and new series, they should create a lot of more articulation to these types of figures, make them maybe similar to the zombie series we've seen in the past. That would be the mutation figures we've seen in the past. Now that's something, people definitely missed the mark on the first go around. So the second go around, if we could have another mutation zombie type of WWE Mattel figures going line, that would be very cool. But yeah, this is basically a statue. I don't really know what to say about this. I already told you guys, it looks goofy. That's in my opinion. I'm not really too excited for this. I guess it's going to be limited. They're not going to make too many of these, but there's really nothing you could do with this besides display it. So I'm not too hyped, thrilled about this at all. But there's Cody Rhodes, man. And now we have a whole new main event Showdown series, 22, starting with we got Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. Now in my opinion, this Jade Cargill is gonna be way more worth purchasing rather than her Elite. Now the Elite we've seen in the past of her, they didn't nail it, man. Let's just put it like that. They missed the mark on it a lot. The Jade Cargill, her attire just wasn't as bedazzled, it wasn't as shiny, it didn't give that Jade Cargill creative side of her, man. Like they just mixed the mark on the colors and everything. But this right here is definitely a battle pack I would personally purchase. Now the Bianca Belair, we can see there's like a crease in the middle of Jade Cargill's chest, and then Bianca, they just left her flat chested for some reason, which is pretty disappointing. It's not that detailed. I mean, I understand it's going to be, battle pack, and they're not supposed to go too crazy on figures like this. It does come with a one tag team championship, which is pretty stupid as well because, it's a tag team. Why not add the other championship? It would make sense, man. Maybe display with the figure in there. I don't know how much money that would have cost them to just add another championship. But yeah, it's pretty disappointing that they couldn't have just done that. Other than that, I really like the Jade Cargill. Like I said again, this probably is her best Mattel action figure we received. Her Elite is not that great, but this right here, her Battle Pack figure is amazing, man. And I definitely got to buy that. Now, we've also gotten the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles battle pack. Now I don't understand why we're not getting any new Elite AJ Styles. They're just keeping him straight basic with the new body mode, with the new head scan and everything. And as far as Cody, amazing attire. That attire is absolutely insane. I like it a lot. I like it more than most of his Elites that we've been seeing from his attires. Now we got a Dole championship. It does come with the Cody Rhodes side plates. But it's a pretty dull championship, so you get what you get with battle packs like this. I do like the Cody. He got a smiling head scan. I'm not sure if that's new or not. The neck tattoo is not in. It's supposed to be on his cheek a little bit, so it's not what I'm seeing on the figure right now. But yeah, moving on, we have a Dumb and Dumber battle pack. Man, we got Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Again, they only included one tag team championship. Pretty freaking stupid if you ask me. But yeah, we got this Dumb and Dumber battle pack. We got Austin Theory. I do notice he does have the A-Town Down hand symbols on his hands instead of, you know, just a normal fist holding hand, normal mic holding hand and stuff like that. So yeah, that is something very interesting. But other than that, it's really nothing else. They're matching, which is pretty cool. You know, I like tag teams that actually match. So this series is looking pretty good. You know, despite my hatred towards somebody like Austin Theory. But yeah, not bad at all. I will say that. Okay, that is the Showdown Series 22. Now we have a farewell John Cena Elite Pack, man. This is insane. Now, this will be available at the WrestleMania Superstore. That's when it's first going to be available. But I do have a gripe about this figure already. Now, the head scan, why is he smiling? I don't like that at all. I don't like that, you know, especially knowing what type of path John Cena has been going on lately. You know, he's been very serious lately, and they just still decided they had so much time. Mattel had so much time to make a serious head scan on John Cena, and they just didn't do that. I don't understand it. I will not be buying this at all. Just keeping it real, and I believe this is gonna be extremely hard to get, anyways. But yeah, this is highly disappointing that he's not having. He's not coming with a serious head scan. I mean, I could understand they're trying to appeal to the kids, I would say. So that's why they went with a more, you know, happy look. But other than that, this figure is fantastic. I will say that. Despite the head scan, I hope he comes with a bald spot on his head. They literally just didn't want to show us that. They literally didn't want to show us the back of his head at all. So we don't know if he's coming with a bald head scan, bald spot or not. Man, now the t-shirt looks pretty cool. We also got his towel he comes with. They didn't make it like the Ultimate Edition where he can actually hold it. Now this is just something that fits in his back pocket. Don't know if that's going to be removable or not. Okay, looks like it most likely will be removable. We've seen, you know, the removable towels from a person like Jeff Hardy action figures before. It seems like that's a similar foundation they're going with. Now, here's John Cena again. It looks like he got a little bit too much hair on his head. I don't know. It doesn't really look too much like John Cena to me, personally. But yeah, you know, this is a normal John Cena action figure. I'm guessing these are hard plastic. It might be harder to remove these wristbands and his bicep band as well. But yeah, here's John Cena, man. The packaging looks insane. It looks amazing. Farewell tour. But Daily Fam, this is all I've got to show for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy SmackDown tonight. Let me know how it is if you do come back from SmackDown to watch this video. But Daily Fam, I am out.